Hey fellas, top of the morning to you. It's November 18th, Wednesday. It's about 6 a.m. I'm over here taking a 30-minute. I just got done getting some fuel and waiting for my time to get done here. Yep. I gotta stop up there in Ohio and get some DEF fluid because the pump that I went to here, the DEF hose, the DEF hose doesn't work. So I'll stop up there in Bidwell, Ohio and fill up the tanks, top off the tanks again. I'm only allowed up to 50 gallons, so I know I ain't gonna put that much in it because I just filled up here. So I'm only gonna stop there to top off my DEF. So what's going on, fellas? Anything? What's your fellas' plans today? I got to see my youngest son Jesse yesterday, so that was cool. Remember I've been telling you fellas about I wanted him to take the car up and get the tires rotated, and he did. He did do that for me. And then he tells me, well, he was going away. You know, he was driving. He was leaving the place. And then that's when we got a hold of each other on the phone, and he said that there was an icon that came up on the dash about low tire pressure. He said, mind you, he ain't working yet, so he doesn't have any money. And he said, yeah, the tire pressure light came on, Dad. I said, you just left the place? He goes, yeah. He said, well, I ain't got a couple quarters or anything to put any air in it. I said, don't worry about it. Turn around and go back. He said, what? I said, turn around and go back. I said, was the light on before you went there? He said, no. I said, well, turn around and go back. And tell him about it. Okay, Dad. Yeah. You know how 19, 20-year-olds are, right? Okay, Dad. So he goes there, he calls me back, he said, okay, I'm leaving the place. I said, what did they say? He said, oh, because they changed the tires from the front to the back, and it was a little low. Oh, okay, so they fixed it? He said, yeah. I said, cool. So, and then he said, yeah, I'm low on gas. Mind you, this is the Kia. He said, I'm low on gas, Dad. I scrounged up $3 the day before to put gas in. I said, well, I said, all right. Well, I was already back. I was back and shut down there at the terminal by frickin' noon. And all this transpired around 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I said, well, come and get me. I said, we'll go to the gas station. So, okay. He comes and gets me. And we're leaving the terminal and head to the gas station. And he says, I asked him, well, how much gas is in it? He said, the light just came on. Oh, shit. All right. Went there, got him a full tank. Went inside, got him a couple drinks because he had his girlfriend with him. So, got him each a drink. And he's bringing me back to the terminal, and it was cold yesterday, but it wasn't that cold, you know. It was under 70 or around there. Oh, and right now up here in Bastion it's 28 degrees. Anyway, back to what happened. I'm looking at him. All he has is a pair of shorts on and a flimsy looking t-shirt. And he's talking about, you know, possibly working outside. Or I said, son, you got any clothes? Because about a year ago or 2 years ago, and he hasn't grown since then. So I got him a whole mess of school clothes to go to school with, and then, well, he only went to school for just a few months, and then he got that pussy on his mind, and then he quit. Well, anyway, so he's got school clothes, and so he still has clothes I got him, and they still fit. I said, son, do you got a jacket or anything like that? Nah. So, okay, all right. I said, so you need to start getting some layers. You know, if you're going to be working outside or when you get your job and stuff. What are you going to do? So I had him run me by my truck here. And I went through and I gave him a couple flannel shirts, you know, a couple of these shirts. I had a real thick one. It was the red and black checkered one. You know, and it is felt, you know, it was thick, and gave him that, and I gave him a pullover like this. See, this one's a zip up here. See, this is a zip up, but I had one about the same color that's a pullover. So I gave him that, and I gave him my stocking cap that you've seen in other videos. So I gave him that. I told him, you know, while I'm on the road today, I'll stop and get another stocking cap. So I'm gonna do that when I stop again in Ohio. I don't feel like getting back out. I already got fuel and already left the store. Didn't think about it while I was in here. And he was wanting to go somewhere, and I told him the same thing I told my oldest in what I told my oldest in yesterday's vlog about about trying to get a job at one of the truck stops. So hopefully he's going to do that, you know. So I got to hang out a little bit, you know, about, well, maybe 30 minutes tops yesterday. You know, enough to get gas and give them some extra clothes that I had on here. Yeah. So I did that. I don't want to get a job and not be dressed right and get sick the first fucking day. So hey, a father's got to take care of his son, right? Yep. So it was good. It was a good visit. I'll see what he's going to be doing this weekend when I get back. You know. Check up on him about his job searching. And maybe do something with him. Well, my break's pretty much over with now. Well, yeah, it's time to get back at it. Yep. Hung out with Howie some yesterday. Hung out with the planner and dispatcher a little bit yesterday. Good visit, you know, just shooting the shit. That was good. My planner. It was lunchtime when I got there, and this was just before my son came and got me, right? And I go into the break room. I'm sitting there. They got a TV, you know, just checking out and relaxing, you know. And the planner comes in. It was on his lunch break, and he was carrying a sack. He's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were gonna be here." I said, "Yeah, I got here about 30 minutes ago, almost an hour ago." "Oh, okay." He said, "My old lady brought me some lunch. I asked for a couple sandwiches, but shit, she brought me 4 of them." So, "Oh, okay." I said, "All right." So he sits down at the table where I'm at and tosses me a sandwich. Well, hey, shit, you know. He treated me gave me 2 sandwiches. He treated me to lunch yesterday, so that was good. Ham, cheese, and mayo. Yeah. But overall, it was a good day yesterday. Now, yesterday, I woke up about midnight and hung out with Howie and starting to get tired. About, I don't know, it was about 5 or so when I went to sleep, I think. Told him I got to get, you know. My eyes were starting to get heavy. Got in here. I don't even remember going to sleep. I remember laying down. That was it. Woke up about 11:30 last night. And waited around until almost 1 this morning before I started heading out. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get on down the road, get this day over with, and get shut down. All right, fellas, I got shit to do. Bye.